Samantha here is a salt specialist, and in the last couple of moments I've learned more about salt than I thought I ever needed to know. Tell me about what you guys are doing with salts now.
So we are offering desert salt as opposed to sea salt. Our salt comes from a very remote, pristine salt pan inside the Kalahari Desert of South Africa. So the Kalahari Basin is 2.5 million square kilometers. The desert is 900,000. We fall inside of that. They discovered underground a 55 million ton salt lake. It's fed by underground rivers that flow through rock strata of 250 million years old. So it picks up the salt, plus the minerals and the trace elements, which are important in salt. We pump it up and we sun dry it. We add no chemicals and we take none of the good things away. So it's pure, real salt, unrefined and unprocessed.
So you see what I mean when I say that Samantha is a real salt expert. And something else that I learnt as well is around the sea salt that is very fashionable at the moment. There are some environmental challenges with that, and particularly the nasty stuff that you can find in that. Tell me more.
Unfortunately, with the damage that we've done to the oceans and the pollutions and the plastic pollution, which ends up breaking down into microbeads, plus microbeads from facial scrubs, ends up in the sea salt. They a test in the US, they discovered 17 sea salts from around the world all had microbead plastics in.
And you can see a picture of that on the screen just behind you as well, which is pretty scary stuff. Now, just before we rolled the cameras, I had a chance to taste some of your salt and compare it with some standard salt. And I have to say, it's got an intensity of saltiness. I'm sorry, I'm lacking some of the vocabulary here, but it certainly has quite a strong salt thing going on there. Whereabouts have you been able to place your products in various markets so far?
In South Africa, we supply about 2,000 restaurant tables, all of our top retailers, as well as Sainsbury's for Christmas. We did our beautiful gift packs, which has smoked salt, wine salt, and natural salt. We've been supplying Harrods for 5 years, and we've actually supplied 25 countries so far. So we're growing globally.
Good. So good salt seller stuff going on there. Tell me what you're hoping to get from being here at WTCE this year.
Well, an airline who sees the value of offering their customers a good quality desert salt as opposed to sea salt. We always share our story, the fact that it is unprocessed, unrefined. We also give back to the Kalahari Sand community in the desert. So we've got a very strong give back and community support empowerment project. And it's a beautiful salt. We should all be eating unrefined, unprocessed salt. It's good for our health. So I think that information, I'm here to share that information.
Well, listen, thank you very much indeed for sharing that information with us, Samantha. I hope you have a great show.
I'm sure I will. Thank you.
Bye for now.